AITA for going no contact with my parents over their favoritism toward my sibling? At 26, F need to know if I'm in the wrong for cutting off my parents due to their blatant favoritism toward my younger sibling 22M. The situation has been building up for years, but I'm at my breaking point now. I'm the eldest of 3 kids. Growing up, I always felt like I had to be the responsible one. My parents would constantly praise my younger brother Sam for being the fun one, and they always went easy on him, even when he messed up. Meanwhile, I was expected to be perfect. Straight A's in school, always on my best behavior, and responsible for taking care of the house when they were busy. My younger sister, 18F, is somewhat of an afterthought in all of this. She's just there, and since she's quiet and compliant, she rarely gets any attention, good or bad. But Sam could do no wrong. Even when he was caught skipping school or getting in trouble with the law, my parents would brush it off. Boys will be boys, was their excuse, and it drove me insane. Every time I tried to voice my frustration, they'd shut me down, saying I was overreacting or being too hard on him. When I turned 18, I moved out to attend college, but it wasn't a clean break. My parents constantly relied on me to take care of things for them, from handling their finances to planning family events. When I was around, I was expected to drop everything for them, even though Sam was living at home and could easily help. He never did. But my parents always acted like I was being unreasonable for wanting space. A year ago, after years of dealing with their favoritism, I finally had enough. Sam was arrested for a DUI, and instead of facing any consequences, my parents bailed him out immediately, just like they did the previous time he had legal trouble. I was furious. I confronted them, and they just told me to mind my own business. That was the last straw. I cut them off for a while. I stopped responding to their calls and texts, and I didn't show up to family events. My parents sent me angry messages accusing me of being selfish and ungrateful. They told me that I was ruining the family and that I was overreacting. Eventually, I agreed to a phone call with them. During this call, they basically told me that I needed to get over it and stop being such a drama queen. After that conversation, I realized that nothing was going to change. They would always put Sam first and treat me like I was invisible, or the problem child, no matter how much I did for them. So I made the decision to go fully no contact. I deleted their numbers and stopped responding to any form of communication. My younger sister is supportive of me, but she's not really in the same position as me. She's too young to fully understand everything, and I don't want to burden her with my issues. Now, I'm questioning if I'm being too harsh. It's been months, and I feel a little guilty, but at the same time, I'm finally free from the toxic dynamic. AITA for going no contact? Or should I try to reconnect for the sake of family peace?